Hello, my name is Ravi Verma. I am a Year 4 Electrical and Electronic Engineering student at Asia Pacific University.
Hi, my name is Sarif and I'm Year 4 Mechatronics student studying at Asia Pacific University.
Hi, I'm Roy Thomas and I'm in Year 2 Electrical Electronics student in Asia Pacific University.
Hi, my name is Sharon Pereira. I'm a Year 4 Mechatronic Engineering student at Asia Pacific University.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a Year 4 Electrical and Electronics student studying at Asia Pacific University.
I'm Narendran, the head of the Center of IoT at Asia Pacific University, and also a mechatronics engineer.
Good day everyone, my name is Yvette and I'm from the School of Engineering at Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation. I've been an academic now for about 13 years and my interests are in the fields of thermography and mechatronic engineering.
So we have to design a game solution for caregivers to diagnose, train, and engage with Alzheimer patients. So we decided to turn the MOCA test to a diagnosis game.
Since the MOCA is one of the best tests out there to tell if you have early Alzheimer or late Alzheimer or medium Alzheimer.
And then the test will allow more patients to be able to take the test as well, since it will be gamified And the tests these days are more on papers. So the Montreal Cognitive Assessment Test, the MOCA test, assess the attention, language, abstraction, orientation, memory, delayed recall, which makes it among the best tests because it has like all these tests in it. And then this is an example of the MOCA test, the actual test on paper, which we will try to gamify as best as possible. Now I will give the floor to my friend Ismail to explain more about the gamification and the process and all that, and the game itself. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Zubair. Okay, as my friend Zubair just said, basically we're trying to take this test and turn it to a game. Therefore, we made for each section of these tests, we made a game out of it. Therefore, let me show you how the game will look like, and then later on I'll show you how the game is in live edition. All right. So at the beginning, when the user opens the game, this GUI front page will show. And then there will be two options, which is take the test and training, as you can see. So take the test is the MOCA test, which is this one, but in a gamified mode. And then after they get their test and then they see their score, based on their score, if they, let's say, get a low score and they want to practice until they get a high score, then we provide also another game, which is a training game for them to practice as much as they can, and then you can take the test anytime you want and see your progress, basically from your previous score. All right, this is the code for the menu. All right, moving on. Going to the next, which is the first game, as we saw here in the test. So the first game is basically, I'm just gonna give you a quick explanation, then later I'll show you the whole thing. So it's matching games, like a matching game. So you're gonna match like 1 to A to 2, 2 to B to 3, and so on. And then go to the next game. After they done with the whole game, then they can move on to the next section or the next task or game. Then this is the next game. They will be showing them a shape, and then they have to choose which is the right shape. So just keep in mind that every test or every game is trying to measure something. So that's why we're trying to make it all different. So it all like at the end of the day, we'll all measure the whole thing based on the MOCA. What the MOCA is trying to measure for the patients. All right. Moving on to the next game. There is naming game and there's the memory game. So the naming game is basically we're giving them a bunch of animals, and then they have to name it according to the animal they see in front of their face. Either it's going to be a video or picture, both can, and then they have to type it down. Now going to the memory game. The memory game, as you can see, there is here 5 words. Therefore, they will be reading these 5 words, and then there will be a timer, as you can see here. Once this timer disappear, then the words will also go and disappear. Then they have to memorize and recall what they wrote, what they read just now and memorized just now. All right. So now let me just show you the live game, how it looks like, the live edition. So yeah, let's start. So let me start with pressing take the test. Like I showed you, this is the phone shape and everything. All right. So as I said, this is the first game. So once they start here, then they can start matching the lines and everything. And once they start matching the lines, and if you notice, if I go to the wrong, it won't go. So it have to be the correct format. And yeah, so on. And then after they're done with the whole thing, they go and move to the next game. Next game is the same. We tell them to choose the right shape. After they choose the right shape, then we go to the next. Same thing with here. Unfortunately, because of the time, I won't be able to show you all the games, but I'll just show you whatever I can within the given time. Here we're trying to measure the order of the clock order, if they still know the clock order. So they choose which one is the right clock order, and then after they choose, then this one is moving the hands according to the question. We give them a time, so we are asking them to set the time to 10 past 11. So they have to set the time 10 past 11. After they're done, then they go to the next one. And then this is the memory game, like I said. So after the time disappears, then these all words will disappear. So because of the time, unfortunately, I cannot show you how it looks like. And then just move on to the home page. After they press at the home, then it will take them to this fun GUI. Then if you go to the training, it's the same thing. They have to choose the levels, which level. So if, like, say they see that the easy level is very hard, very easy, then they can move on to the medium. Medium is also easy for them. They can go to the hard one. So there is